Hey, Dory here with Next Stage Drumming. If you're feeling discouraged, defeated, or just plain stuck, I have a few quick tips for you today and a quick drumming exercise similar to one that I just did with a little variation to it. I find that when I'm working with my private drum therapy clients and also my coaching clients, they do get some drumming mixed in there, they need to, step number one, gain some clarity first. And that's why we drum first, because it really helps release, helps you reset. Any drummer knows that drumming is not only loads of fun, but it's a great release. Because you're focusing mainly on the drumming, you can't think about anything else. Yes, there is science behind this. Okay, so the drumming part would be the 9 beats that I just did. I call it a combo beat. Some people call it a polyrhythm. It's two different beats put together. The first part is a 5 beat pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or bass tone, bass, bass tone. You can even do this on a book, by the way, if you don't have a drum available. And then the second part is just 1, 2, 3, 4. So bass tone, bass tone. Put it together, you have your 9 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can stick with that one, or you can add the second variation that I usually do, which helps you literally sweep away whatever is stressing you out. So instead of the second part being 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll be sweep, sweep, cha-cha. Still 4 beats. So think of whatever it is you need to get rid of and sweep it away. All right, put the two parts together, add the sweep. Here we go. And you can do that one for quite some time. Or add some music. If you're feeling really frustrated, I definitely would recommend something upbeat that you can really release. It doesn't matter what you're drumming on. Sometimes it has to, for me, it has to be a fast tune where I can really express myself and get out whatever it is that I need to get out, and it feels so much better afterwards. All right, so that helps you gain clarity, tip number one. Number two, you need a strategy. It doesn't matter what your goal is. It doesn't matter if it's, I want to lose weight, very typical goal in January. The reason why the gyms clear out in February is because people don't have a strategy, tip number two, or tip number three, they don't have a system. They don't have any way to actually hit their goal, and they don't make it specific enough. So I always block off time on my calendar, say for example, for drum practice. And I color code it. You don't have to do that. But I also make sure that it's time that's blocked off on my calendar with no distractions. That way you know that those days and those times you're going to be focusing on whatever that goal is, and then you stick to it. That's tip number four. You need to have some discipline, though. You need to make sure that you're really going to stick to the time slots to do the activities that you said, and you're not going to blow it off and ignore it, because that's how you slip backwards. Tip number five, everybody needs accountability. Even coaches need coaches. So a coach, an instructor, whatever you need to help you stay on track. You need somebody to remind you of your goals, and also, somebody to speak life into you and remind you of your potential so that you don't give up. I'm really good at that, to help people see what I see so that they know that there is hope. There's always hope. So you need someone to encourage you and hold you accountable. Now, shameless plug, I do have 3 slots open for my virtual 12-week coaching program. It's mainly for Christian women to help them move forward. It's based on my book, Rise Up and Rock, Activating Your God-Given Purpose. It's also a talk if you know of any organizations. And I'm always available to work with private drum therapy clients, either virtually or in person. If you're in the U.S., you get a drum included in your package. So don't give up, folks. Keep on drumming. Take a breath, take a break, tap out some beats. Any questions or you need any help, reach out. Dory at nextstagedrumming.com.